Come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Say hello. Good morning, Janelle. Look at that. One liter. I try to drink 2 of these in a day. And it's awesome because it has get started, drink up, keep going, don't give up, almost there. You did it. And then it says refill. Whoop, you do it again. Start early. You get all of it in. To cleanse. Take out the toxins in the body. And we meet here to fill ourselves up with true positivity to set the tone for the day. Happy Thursday. Good morning, Rebecca. Hello, friend. There she is. All right. Let's get started. It's so fun to have a dance party though, right? 7 a.m. too early to have a dance party? I don't think so. But I'll probably find something else to listen to too in the morning, but I kind of like it. All right. So, welcome. With those of you joining us live, say hello. I know you're there. I can see that there's somebody more there. So say good morning and hello. And if you're watching on the replay, put hashtag replay. And for those of you joining for the very first time, I'm Dr. Disha, cardiologist who deals with all matters of the heart, and founder of the Path to Meditation Mastery, Meditation for Female Physicians group, Heart-Centered Living group, Natural Antidotes to Stress. I like to meet here 7 to 7:30 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, as often as I can, to have a healthy breakfast for our minds and souls. And so excited that you're here today. And so we always go over some messages that I get here, and then we riff on them so we can set the intention for our day. So can you believe it? Holy cow. It's September 1st. September, October, November, December. 2022 will be over in 4 months. That's amazing. Many of you are starting the school year. We are in this house, September 7th, 1 week left of vacation. So it's been a little cray-cray getting everything together, of course. But as we start on this beautiful Thursday, for those of my Path to Meditation Mastery students, is the law of intention and desire. Inherent in every intention and desire is the mechanics for its fulfillment. Make a list of desires. Trust that when things don't seem to go your way, there is a reason. We're going to talk about that as we set the intention for September. Right, September 1st. Here we go. Love is the master key which opens the gate to happiness. Love is the master key which opens the gate to happiness. So how do we know we're going in the right direction? How do we know that we are on the right path? It's when we are able to tune into that happiness. And we can't feel happiness if love is not present. And often I think when we first hear the word love, I don't know about you, but initially it's this outward expression. Yes, write down. Yes, yes, yes. Law of intention and desire. We're going to get to that in a second too. And write down the desires. Love is the master key. What's the opposite of love? Fear, right? So it's impossible to feel happiness. And happiness is the litmus test to see, yes, I'm going in the right direction. No, I'm not going in the right direction. If I don't feel that, then something needs to change. And you have to look at it with love, primarily love for yourself. So when we're talking about the law of intention and desire, okay, inherent in every intention and desire is the mechanics for its fulfillment. And so one of the things, and sometimes you might think an intention and a desire is a desire for accumulation of material things, right? Oh, I want a new car, I want a new house. That's probably like the easiest way to look at it. But also you can have other kinds of intentions and desires, right? So for the last week, and I think I might have mentioned it's been walking into work and my medical assistant comes in with her computer. She's like, your first patient's ready. And I look at her and I'm like, wonderful. Guess what? And she's like, what? I'm like, today's going to be an easy day. Real easy day. And so that is my intention and that is my desire. So it's not about accumulating necessarily material objects, but that desire, what are the desires that I have is to live easily, to have everything, to live carefree, to have everything that I need flow to me naturally, easily. Life can be easy. Life is easy. Health is my natural well-being, my intention, my desire, and so it is. And so, what is it for you? Write it down. Absolutely. Write it down. Trust that when things don't seem to go your way, oh, interesting. Clearly, there's something here for me to learn. We can look at things also. Many people actually, I won't name who in my life, right? So might look at, especially the stock market's such a good example, right, of winning and losing, right? And people say, I don't like to lose. I don't like to lose, right? It's like, well, are you really losing? Or maybe there's a bigger picture here, right? Maybe there's something to learn here. Maybe there's actually something that you've gained here. And it's not as simple as just winning and losing. Some people may say, well, what other way is there to look at it? Well, there's a lot of ways to look at it, right? I tell the girls here, nobody loses in this family. We all learn. We all learn, right? And so it's a fierce intention that's how we see life, because the thoughts that we create in our head can either be empowering or disempowering. And if you choose the disempowering thought, then you just start the spiral going down. So looking at every situation that is unexpected and be like, okay, how can I look at this in an empowering way? This person is behaving this way. What did I do to attract it? You can sit in that place. Or, okay, in the drama that's happening, because everything in our world is a drama. Or you remember, this is great. So when the movie before digital, right? You had the movie reels in the movie theater, and it's a projector, and you have the negatives, right? And it's on the reel, right? And every little square is a scene, right? And they turn it on, it goes really fast, and so we have the moving picture. But guess what? If you look at the reel of the movie screen, it's fixed. It's what it is. Okay. And so, really, in spiritual wisdom, we're taught that that's what the drama is all about. And it's there always to teach us something. And so, if this next scene, this next square in the reel, the movie reel, the drama is presenting you with something that you may initially think is unpleasant, as you start tapping into your truth as a spiritual being, having a human experience as an actor in this world who's able to look at the movie screen as a reel with loving detachment, and the next scene comes up and it's like, oh, this person's really losing their grip right now. Oh, okay, right? So instead of going back and really fighting, right, and taking the rope, as Stacey Martino teaches us, right, the relationship development expert, when somebody throws out the rope, right, says something wrong nasty to you, right? What are we learning, right, in that moment? Something that we can learn in that moment is to keep our equanimity, our balance, and recognize that this person is also playing a role in the movie, in this scene, in the drama. And then we have an opportunity to see if we can elevate. Can we just look at the person and still give them good wishes and love, and realize that they're having a rough go in the moment, right? Just like all of us do. If everybody judged me during my worst behavior, we'd be in big trouble. I'd be in big trouble, right? We've all had crappy behavior. And it's up to us as beings of light, of love, as soul beings, as pure, peaceful souls, to recognize each human as also a pure, peaceful soul. And they're all on their own journey, on their own path, playing their own role on this movie screen. And so perhaps somebody had asked me the other day, this person acted this way to me. What is a lesson? What is a lesson? And we were talking, and I said, well, that lesson is an opportunity for you to practice keeping your composure, recognizing that they're in not a good state, not reacting or making decisions, unless your life is in danger, of course, but not making decisions based on that person's negative vibration, and wait, right? Not taking the rope, not being disheartened, maintaining stability, and recognizing and keeping that loving detachment. And that's how you remain unshakable. That's how you remain immovable in the truth of who you are, which is a loving, peaceful, pure soul, recognizing exactly what's going on around you and not getting sucked into the drama. And when you're not sucked into the drama, you can have a clear perspective and make a better decision, because any decision that's made from a place of something other than love won't go the way you want it to. Just won't. So love is the master key, which opens the gate to happiness. And so that's another thing you can do when you feel like everybody and everything around you is shit show, right? You say, what is the most loving thing I can do for myself in that moment? Walk away. Look at the person. Give loving vibrations. What is it? What is the most loving thing you can do for yourself in that moment. All right, September 1st, ask and it is given. As you practice visualizing, so we've been talking all week about visualization and virtual reality. As you practice visualizing and stimulate your imagination more, you will not only find the process to be a delightful, good feeling way to spend some time, you will discover that your dominant vibration on a myriad of subjects is changing. And your life experience will now begin to reflect these wonderful improvements. Love it. Let's do that again. As you practice visualizing and stimulate your imagination more, you will not only find the process to be a delightful, good feeling way to spend some time, you will discover that your dominant vibration on a myriad of subjects is changing, and your life experience will now begin to reflect these wonderful improvements. So, how do we spend our time? Many of us work like crazy, and then we feel like we need to zone out, right? So we turn on the TV, we turn on the Netflix, we turn on the Disney Plus and Amazon Prime or YouTube, right? Or we go out for a drink, right? Or we start watching the news, or whatever, right? But what if we spend a little bit of time just laying there relaxing and visualizing what we do want, right? Stimulate your imagination and start raising that vibration. Because did you know, hang on, I learned this, that your mind does not know the difference between the positive statement and negative statement. For example, if I said to you, picture a green apple, immediately in your mind, you see the green apple. If I say, don't picture a green apple, immediately in your mind, you picture the green apple. So we can use this to our advantage, okay? So if we sit and be like, I don't like this, I don't like that, right? I don't like this house, I don't like that person. Your mind will only think about that house. Your mind will only think about that person who's driving you crazy, okay? So, and that's why we're all spinning in this crazy chaos, because everybody's too busy sitting there being like, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this, I don't like that. And then all your mind hears is that. And we can't get out of our own way. And the vibration stays low. So it's good to have contrast. It's good to recognize when there is something that you don't really like. And as you practice visualization and stimulate your imagination more, you will not only find the process to be a delightful, good feeling way to spend some time, you will discover that your dominant vibration on a myriad of subjects is changing. So this is your opportunity. The second that you look at something or you experience something that you don't like, think about what is it that I do want, and then visualize how you want your day to be. Hence, I've been practicing this. Life is easy. Today will be an easy day. I want life to be easy. I always know exactly what the next step is. Money flows freely to me, right? Health is my natural well-being. It's easy, right? So you can do that too. So remember that example of the green apple. Think of a green apple. Do you picture the green apple? Awesome. Now don't think of a green apple. Boom, it's in there again, right? So what do you want? What do you want? Love, joy, ease, peace, enthusiasm, rest, health, inspiration, joy. So let's do it. All right. Oh, what's today? Thursday. Oh, Soul's Journey card. Hang on. I got to do this. Let's see. There's something really important to hear here. There's something very important for us. I know it. There's an important message today. on this September 1st as we start a new month. What is it that you want us to hear? Something is important for one of us, all of us. Hold on. Regret. It's been a while since I picked this one. Let's see. I know that I cannot change the past. Remember in the movie reel, right? Each little snapshot can't change what happened in the past. Let's see what it says. The soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there is only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that has yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. You have the power to not only create your future, but also create acceptance of your past. You should realize that you are the total summation of every single experience you have had. These experiences have helped shape you into the person you are today. Train yourself not to judge past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. What have you learned from the past that will help enrich your future? Focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. You are the creator. You hold the power. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create your bright future. And I'm going to add a little extra something to that. Often when we're talking about regret, we're talking about something negative that we perceived as negative that happened in the past. As you work through that, do it with the hand of love. Hold love's hand as if love was a person. Hold love's hand. Look at that thing that happened that maybe you feel initial regret for. And then reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create your bright future. Focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. You are the creator. You hold the power. So look at that situation, holding the hand of love, and hear what love has to say. Love is not going to tell you that you were being punished. Love is going to teach you and show you the loving lesson. Yes, the loving lesson. Alrighty, awesome. Yes, Facebook user, the brain can't distinguish good or bad statements. Don't think of a green apple. Boom, green apple. There it is. I can't believe you found a green apple. That's awesome. Awesome. Now all of you are just going to be like wanting to eat green apples all day. Alrighty, let's go ahead and let's get some quiet, okay? We're going to just focus on one simple question today, which is the most important one to set the tone. So close your eyes and visualize your heart in the center of your chest. And let's take a 4-count deep breath into your heart. Hold And exhale for a count of 8. Another deep breath in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe normally. And in this quiet space, we're going to ask ourselves the first soul question. Who am I? Who am I? I am not this body. I am the one who sees through my eyes, through the eyes. I am the one who listens and hears through the ears. I am the one who commands every movement of the body. Who am I? I am a pure, peaceful soul. The creator of every thought, every word, every action. Who am I? I am love. And rest. Rest in existence. Rest in the truth of who you are. Rest in this consciousness. And as we rest on this Thursday, we're going to set 4 intentions. As I say them, repeat them silently and release them into being. And so it is. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. And lightness of being. Lightness of being. Continue to rest. And when you're ready, you can slowly flutter open your eyes, rub the tops of your legs, give yourself a big stretch. Ooh. And bring your palms together to your heart center. And give yourself a little bow of gratitude for bringing yourself here today to recharge, reconnect, start off your day with some truth. And from this place, since we are all beings of love, it's so easy for us to give a blast of love and light energy out to all of our family, our friends, our patients, our community, our city, our state, our country, to all the countries on this planet, to every single brother and sister soul on this planet. And then from here, we can give a blast of that energy out into the universe. And then from there, it gets boomeranged right back to us. I'll say namaste. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Don't forget to put your takeaways in the comments below. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Sending love. Happy September. Mwah.